Hey, it's Garrick. Welcome back to my channel. Recently, I made a review on Haloblk interior accessories for the Tesla Model Y. And I have to say, those accessories were high quality that didn't break the bank. So Haloblk recently just sent me over a dry carbon fiber rear spoiler for me to review. And I'm actually super intrigued. I haven't opened this yet. I am super curious to see how the quality is. Currently, right now, I do have an aftermarket spoiler on my car. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to take off that spoiler and also install the new spoiler. Just to give you an idea what's on the box, what it says here, dry carbon fiber rear spoiler, redefine the basic version. And I think it's because there is some design right over here that's a little different compared to a standard spoiler that we see in today's market. And the type of carbon fibers used is Tlyard T700 high strength carbon cloth. Based on the information they provided here, the quality of this spoiler should be pretty good. So let's take a look. All right. So as you can see here, nice styrofoam protection here. Let's take a look at the spoiler real quick. That is a nice spoiler. Wow. I mean, the quality on the spoiler is pretty good. As you can see here, there is like a little design here, makes it stand apart versus all the other spoilers out there. I like this matte finish. It's gonna match really, really well on the white Tesla Model Y. And if you take a look what we have here, it actually has 3M tape in here. So some of the aftermarket spoilers in the market come with just a generic double-sided tape. In the fact they're using 3M, it just goes to show the quality of this particular product. And you can see here, you can see that their Haloblk is stamped inside to the carbon fiber, letting you know that's their brand. That's pretty good there, good quality. All right, let's take a look what we have here. All righty. Oh, look at this. We got another roll of 3M tape. That's some good stuff here. If you need to retape it, you need to reinstall it. Haloblk is providing another pack of 3M tape. That's pretty good there. This right over here, just so I guess, could be an air freshener for the car. Pretty cool. Let's take what it looks like in the packaging here. We got a bunch of things in here. Let's take a look. Okay. Looks like we got a Haloblk keychain. Possibly may put on my house keys, since I really don't carry keys with me anymore because of the phone key. Looks like, okay, looks like here, if you can see here, this is a sticker that we're gonna apply onto the Tesla and the spoiler, let you know where the marker is. So when you're looking to tape it up, you know where to put it on. We got some wet wipes. Now we got a decal here. Okay, and one of the things I like about this spoiler from what I saw is that this decal is optional, that you can add on to the spoiler. And you notice the decal here, it is curved, so it's gonna match with the curved line here. Now you don't have to put the sticker on here, okay? You could leave it the way it is, or if you wanna put your own brand, if you wanna put your own name on here, if you name your car a specific way, maybe I could put my channel name on here, whatever the case may be, you can definitely do so. And I think that's where this design comes in. So it's actually pretty cool. We got some stickers. Looks like we have some detailed instructions here. All right, pretty good there. And of course, their designs. I love how they do their marketing. That's pretty cool. All right, so what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go to my car. We're gonna take off the generic spoiler. And I'm not sure how easy it's gonna take off the generic spoiler because I actually replaced the cheap double-sided tape that came with the spoiler with 3M tape, so it might be a little harder to take off, but we'll give it a shot, and then we'll install this, and then we'll take a look and see how it looks. What a great day today. It's super warm out. It's actually going to benefit in taking the spoiler off and installing a new spoiler. And the reason why is that we need heat. To help with the process, I do have a blow dryer, and you might need some dental floss so you can use it between the spoiler and the car. Just in certain areas, you might need it, we may not sure, right? And on top of that, as soon as you take the spoiler off, there is gonna be some leftover residue. Let's just make sure that you do have a bug and tar remover, Goo Gone, anything that's not abrasive, that won't ruin the paint. And of course, a microfiber towel. All right, let's get started. Before we add on the spoiler, we want to do one final quick clean. I have a solution here made of a little bit of alcohol and water, and that's going to allow it to take off the leftover grime, glue, dust on the rear trunk. It'll make the installation of the spoiler really, really easy. Now, after everything's all cleaned off, what we want to do is we want to mount the spoiler, we want to tape it on, so what we can do next is to make sure that it's actually directly centered onto the trunk. In order to center the spoiler on the Tesla Model Y, what we're going to need to do is measure the distance between the corner of the spoiler directly to the trunk line of the Tesla Model Y. It's approximate about 6 inches and 1/8, so there is going to be a lot of maneuvering back and forth, making sure to get it directly centered, but take your time. It'll be a lot easier if you don't rush it. All right, as soon as you got the spoiler centered, what we're going to do is we're going to take the positioning label. We're going to have one half of the label on the car and the other half on the spoiler. As you can see here, I had it upside down. My fault, my bad, but at the end of the day, it's going to work. What I've also done to make sure that the spoiler is centered, I actually taped around the edges of the spoiler, so when I do mount it back on, it's going to fall directly right where it needs to be. I mean, you make sure to do it on both sides. Again, it's up to you if you want to do this, but this also allows to make sure that it is truly centered to the car. All right, as soon as you got everything taped up, everything good to go, we're going to take the spoiler off the car, and then what we're going to peel back on some of the tape from the center of the spoiler, and then as soon as you mount everything back in, we're then going to pull the strips, and it'll actually mount directly to the car. All right, so I had some technical difficulties, my bad. But we got everything installed. I mean, this thing looks awesome. It looks great. I mean, you can't see it now, I can't give you justice, but this spoiler is by far probably one of the best spoilers I've seen on the Tesla Model Y. The quality itself is superb. okay? Overall, I love the look. I love the fact that you got this cool design here on top of the spoiler. It makes me kind of think, how can I be creative? What can I do to stand out a little bit more? Possibly maybe putting my own logo on it. Possibly putting maybe, you know, the name of my car on it. Whatever. I mean, it's pretty cool. You know, again, I can't stress it enough. The quality is there, okay? The installation is easy. I mean, took off the old spoiler. I mean, from the distance, it probably looks exactly the same as my other spoiler. But as you get close to it, as you can see the weave on it, the weave is spot on. The matte look is spot on. It kind of matches the theme that I like on my Tesla Model Y. That being said, I highly encourage that if you are looking for a spoiler, definitely take a look at the Haloblk carbon fiber spoiler. Now, you can use my discount code GARRICK-ish for a discount. And if there's anything that you want me to review, anything that you want me to cover, please leave a comment below. If you haven't liked my video, please definitely do so. It definitely does help with the algorithm and also supports the channel as well. Now, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, definitely click and subscribe. You don't want to miss out on all the cool products I'm going to be showing off shortly. But overall, I'm going to tape up my spoiler. I'll catch you all on the road.